Are you just watching the game, or are you living it? Look, I love sports, you love sports, we all love sports. That's why we're here. But I'm about to show you how to take every game to the next level. Whether you're at the stadium, watching with friends, or streaming at home, these 10 tips will make every game unforgettable. We're talking electric factory levels of energy, baby. Let's go. Alright, first things first, we gotta set the stage. This isn't just any ordinary day, it's game day. The energy, the excitement, the anticipation, it's all part of the experience. You can feel the buzz in the air as fans gather, ready to support their team. This ain't some casual hang. This is where memories are made, where friendships are forged, and where the love for the game truly shines. The roar of the crowd, the sea of team colors, the chants and cheers, it's electric. We're talking about creating an atmosphere, an experience. It's about more than just watching a game. It's about being part of something bigger. It's about the collective energy, the shared passion, and the thrill of the moment. Before the game even starts, you gotta do your homework. Know the teams, understand the stakes, and get familiar with the key players. Dive into the stats, read up on the latest news, and get the lowdown on any injuries or lineup changes. Who are the key players? Who's been on fire lately, and who might be the game changer? Knowing this can make the game even more exciting. Any juicy storylines or rivalries going on? These add layers to the game, making every play, every moment, that much more intense. Rivalries can turn a regular game into a must-watch event. Get that intel locked and loaded, share it with your friends, debate it, and let it fuel your excitement. The more you know, the more invested you'll be. Now let's talk about the setup. The environment you create can make or break the experience. Deck out your space with team colors, set up a tailgate party, or transform your living room into a mini stadium. I don't care if you're at home, at a buddy's place, or renting out a billboard in the city. We need that game day spread. The bigger, the better. Make it a spectacle. Snacks, drinks, team colors, the whole 9 yards. Think of it as a feast for the senses. The sights, the sounds, the smells, it all adds to the vibe. And to really get the competitive juices flowing, how about a little prediction action? Make it fun, make it engaging. Guess the score, first touchdown, whatever gets you fired up. It's all about adding that extra layer of excitement and engagement. Bragging rights are on the line, folks, so get ready, get set, and let's make this game day one to remember. Every team, every sport has its own unique flavor. We're talking chants, rituals, traditions, the stuff that makes being a fan special. Learn them, embrace them, become one with the crowd. Social media is your best friend here. Join fan groups, follow those crazy superfans. They'll have you chanting like a pro in no time. Trust me, when you're in the thick of it, knowing the ins and outs of the fandom just hits different. It's about belonging, about being part of something bigger than yourself. So, do your homework, learn the chants, and get ready to bring the noise. Alright, listen up, because this is where things get really interesting. We're talking about going deep behind enemy lines, getting that insider access. Follow the players on social media, man. These guys are hilarious, they're insightful, and they give you a glimpse into the life beyond the game. And don't even get me started on team apps, locker room speeches, player interviews, exclusive content you won't find anywhere else. It's like having a backstage pass to the show. This is about immersing yourself in the team, understanding the personalities, the stories, the everything. Trust me, it adds a whole new layer of appreciation for what you're watching. Chapter 4. Fantasy Sports and Friendly Wagers. Alright, let's talk about taking your investment to the next level. If you're of legal age, of course, fantasy sports and friendly wagers are where it's at. Suddenly, every play, every point, every single decision on the field has direct implications for your pride. And maybe your wallet. Even if it's just bragging rights with your buddies, that little extra something makes the game 10 times more intense. You become more than just a spectator, you're a participant. The highs are higher, the lows are lower, and every moment is packed with anticipation. Just remember to keep it fun, keep it legal, and always bet responsibly. Chapter 5. Find your people. Let's be real. Watching a game with die-hard fans is an experience like no other. The camaraderie, the shared passion, and the collective energy make it unforgettable. Whether you're at a packed sports bar, a lively stadium, or a cozy watch party at home, the atmosphere is electric. The energy is contagious, the passion is infectious, and the atmosphere is electric. You can feel the excitement in the air, the anticipation building with every play, and the collective roar of the crowd when something amazing happens. It's a feeling that can't be replicated when you're watching alone. Find your tribe, your crew, your fellow fanatics. These are the people who understand your love for the game, who share your highs and lows, and who make every moment more memorable. It's not just about watching the game, it's about sharing the experience with others who feel the same way. Hit up a sports bar, find a watch party, or even just gather your most passionate buddies at your place. The location doesn't matter as much as the company. It's the people around you who make the experience special, who turn a regular game into an event you'll never forget. When you're surrounded by fellow fans, every moment is amplified. The cheers are louder, the celebrations are bigger, and even the disappointments are easier to bear. It's about being part of something larger than yourself, a community of fans who live and breathe the game. When the game's on the line and the crowd's going wild, that shared energy is something truly special. It's a rush of adrenaline, a surge of emotion that you can only get when you're part of a crowd. The tension, the excitement, the collective gasp or cheer, it's all part of the magic. It's about feeding off each other's excitement, celebrating the highs together, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. These are the moments you'll talk about for years to come, the stories you'll share with friends and family, and maybe even shedding a tear or two together when the going gets tough. Because being a fan isn't just about the wins, it's about the journey, the ups and downs, and the people you share it with. Trust me, the shared experience is what it's all about. It's what makes being a fan so special, so unique. So find your people and make every game a celebration. Chapter 6. Customize your game day setup. Listen, we're not just talking about watching the game, we're talking about creating an immersive experience. Imagine transforming your living room into the ultimate sports haven. It's not just about the game on the screen, it's about the atmosphere, the vibe, the energy that you bring into your space. So, let's talk about your setup. Dual screens, baby. One screen for the game and the other for all the extras. Maybe you want to keep an eye on other games, or perhaps you want to follow the live stats and player performances. The possibilities are endless. Game on the big screen, stats and Twitter feed on your phone. This way, you won't miss a single play, and you can keep up with all the buzz and chatter happening online. It's like having your own personal command center for game day. You gotta stay informed, you gotta stay connected, you gotta be in the know. Whether it's checking the latest scores, reading expert analysis, or engaging with other fans on social media, being connected enhances the entire experience. And of course, no game day experience is complete without the proper attire. Jerseys, hats, scarves, and even socks, every piece of gear counts. Show your team spirit from head to toe. Face paint if you're feeling adventurous, let's represent. Go all out and show your true colors. The more you immerse yourself, the more thrilling the experience. The more you buy into the experience, the more you invest in the moment, the more fun you're going to have. Invite friends over, share the excitement, and make it a communal event. The energy of a group can amplify the joy of every moment. Trust me, this is about creating a sanctuary of sports fandom. Deck out your space with team memorabilia, posters, and anything that screams your team's spirit. Make it a place where every game feels like a special event. This is your game day. Make it unforgettable. Chapter 7. Track the storylines, baby. Every game, every matchup has a story behind it. Injuries, comeback narratives, historic rivalries, records on the line. These are the things that make sports so damn compelling. Do your research, follow the narratives, understand the stakes. Suddenly, every play, every possession, every single moment becomes that much more significant. You're not just watching a game, you're witnessing a chapter in a story, a battle in a long-running war. It's about understanding the context, the history, the weight of every single moment. Trust me, it adds a whole new layer of depth and appreciation for the game. Alright, listen up, because this is where things get meta. We're talking about capturing those raw, unfiltered, authentic reactions to the game. Big plays, bad calls, hilarious moments. Film it all. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Stories. The internet is your oyster. People love this stuff, man, especially when it's genuine, when it's passionate, when it's coming from a place of pure fandom. You never know, you might even go viral. But even if you don't, you'll have these amazing memories captured forever, trust me. Years from now, you'll be laughing or crying all over again. Look, I know it's not always feasible, but if you can swing it even once a season, get yourself to a game in person. The atmosphere, the energy, the sheer spectacle of it all, there's nothing quite like it. Pro tip: check for last-minute tickets online right before the game starts. You can often find some steals. Being there in the flesh, surrounded by thousands of screaming fans, feeling the energy of the crowd, it's an experience that just can't be replicated. Trust me, it's worth every penny. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about making this a ritual, a tradition, a non-negotiable part of your life. Whether it's a lucky jersey, a pre-game meal, or a specific playlist, having those game day rituals just adds to the excitement and anticipation. Sports is all about passion, about emotion, about living and dying with every play. So make it personal. Incorporate your own traditions, your own quirks, your own unique brand of fandom. Trust me, it's the little things that make the experience that much more special. So there you have it, folks. 10 insider tips to take your sports fandom to the next level. What's your go-to game day tradition? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more insider tips for die-hard fans, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss a play. Like, share, subscribe, and comment your team. Let's get this community buzzing.